morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is you guys are watching this video. Track stepping back at y'all with another one. Thank you for tuning into 808s and Kicks. So, just gonna jump right into things. You know, there's some sneakers that we get in the sneaker, the sneaker culture that, you know, have certain meaning to us, and this shoe for me is one of them. You know, like, you know, a lot of us have sneakers that we look at and say, well, you know, I've always wanted these when I was a kid. I'm glad I can finally get them now. Or there's some shoes that come out and like the story behind it or whatnot, you know, it just touches you in a certain kind of way. And this is one of them for me. With all that being said, let's go and bust these bad boys out. All right, guys, so we have here a box of the Kobe 4 Protros. These are, of course, in your, you know, Kobe box with that snake skin like texture all over the box. I love how they do that. I just can't get enough of that, guys. I really cannot get enough of how they put like the little reptilian texture all around the box. That's just really nice. You know, got your Kobe sign on it with Kobe's, you know, autograph right there at the bottom of it. Hopefully y'all can see that, get a nice little glimpse of that. Let's bust these bad boys out the box. All right, guys, there we have it here, the Kobe 4 Protro Girl Dads. Man, oh man. You know, again, guys, like I said, this shoe has, you know, specific meaning to me, and we're gonna get right into that. So first things first, what I want to talk about is the coloring of this shoe. So of course you have here all around the upper is like that teal color, and to be honest with you guys, yes, it's teal, but on the box and what most people are calling it is a bicoastal. It's a bicoastal colorway. It even says it here on the label. It says bicoastal in black. Hopefully my camera's picking that up. If not, I do apologize, but it's saying bicoastal in black. And, you know, to be honest with you guys, I just love, you know, how this stands out. It's not your average coloring that you usually get on most sneakers. It's different. It's different, and it is nice. So, upon taking these shoes out the box and just touching this upper, doesn't feel bad at all. I will say, on this toe box, if you're going to wear these for just, say, hooping in or just as a lifestyle sneaker, beware, it is going to crease. Yes, it is going to crease, guys. And you know what? If you want to wear a force field with them, you can. Just see how it feels on your feet, you know, because the texture with this material, it's not like leather and other sneakers. So just see how it feels on your feet, you know, before you go out the house walking around in these shoes with a force field in it, because that's what I'm gonna do. I am definitely gonna check it out and see how it feels, and if it doesn't feel too comfortable, you know what, I'll just go away with it, and so be it. I don't think the crease is gonna look too ugly just with this texture and stuff. You know, it's not bad. And you know, I love how that touch is, you know, on the nubuck. You know, look at that. You know, it's just very nice. You know, when you rub it one way and rub it the other, that is really nice. I love that. So let's jump into the shoe. So here you have your Kobe 4 Protro Girl Dads, the upper teal color, or should I say the bicoastal color. Got your black shoelaces on there on that tongue, and you of course get your black Nike sign right there. Just compliments the shoe, guys, it really do. On that tongue, of course, you can't go wrong with that Kobe sign, or should I say that all too familiar Mamba sign. Let's jump to the heel of the shoe. Now on the heel, you get your 24 on the back, Kobe's number, and you get that chrome, you know, that chrome heel support on there. It's like that flashy mirror like along that heel as well, just to give you a little bit more stability when you balling in these bad boys, because let's be real, it's a lot of people that love balling in Kobe's. I don't play ball these days. I use a lot of my shoes as lifestyle sneakers, and I will be rocking this as a lifestyle sneaker. But those of you that do like to play ball in this, yes, you will have that support, if you know, when you're on the court cutting and stuff, you know, trying to get it in with that Mamba mentality. let's talk about the bottom. This is one of my favorite parts of this shoe, to be honest with you guys. It really is. I love how the whole bottom is just nice and icy. It is beautiful. It really is. You know, I'm probably gonna put a sole protector on it when I rock it, because I just like to preserve my sneakers and keep them looking as nice for as long as I can, especially with this icy bottom. That is something that I'm definitely gonna be doing. Not to mention, on the heel, you got that carbon fiber, or should I say they call it the herringbone with the carbon fiber, just to give you a little bit more support in the sneaker and stuff. And one thing I do want to point out, since we were talking about the heel just a few seconds ago, so on the right shoe, you get Kobe's, you know, you get Kobe's name on there, autographed on there. But on the left shoe, you do not get that. You do not get that at all. But on the back of both shoes, of course, you still get that 24, Kobe's number, the number he wore before he, you know, retired. He did start with number 8, if you guys didn't know. Then he retired rocking that 24. So a little bit of backstory on these. These sneakers here are representative of an outfit that Kobe wore when him and his daughter Gigi, his late daughter Gigi, game. This shoe is representative of that outfit that Kobe wore. You know, he had the orange sweater on, and this bicoastal, or should I say teal colorway on this shoe was the beanie that he was wearing. And you know, it also represents Kobe's love for WNBA. Kobe did rock with the WNBA, for those of you that didn't know. So yeah, it was him and Gigi at the game rocking that, you know, orange WNBA hoodie that he had on, along with that beanie. And you know, I think that's very beautiful, you know. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you look here inside, that insole is orange, the same shade of orange that was on Kobe's sweater that he wore to that game. Also, one of my favorite touches in this shoe that I didn't touch on is on the back of the tongue, it says Girl Dad. I think that is really, really nice. Kobe not only was, you know, he was not only the father of Gigi, but he had 3 other girls as well that, you know, that he had. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Kobe is definitely a girl dad. This shoe says Girl Dad on it, and it's on the back of both tongues. You know, nice little message. So one thing I want to touch on with this shoe, the reason it hits me the way it does, guys, for those of you that didn't know, my dad passed away this past December. Rest in peace, Dad. And these shoes came out just in time, right before Father's Day. Father's Day is this coming weekend, and I got these, and most people that did get these on the Nike app, Nike Sneakers app, got these just in time, you know. And it just hits a little bit, you know. I do have 2 sisters, so I guess you could say my pops was a girl dad too. I think these are great, you know. Nike and you know, the Kobe brand did these just right. This shoe, I feel like it's well done. Some of you that don't agree, that don't think it's not well done, that's fine. You're more than entitled to your opinion. But for me, I think this was a great shoe for them to give us for this year's Father's Day, just in time, you know. And it's definitely keeping Kobe's name alive, keeping his legacy alive, keeping the fact that not only was he a great ball player, but he was also a great dad too. You know, you can't knock that. He was also a great dad too, and you know, he was definitely supportive of his daughter Gigi. She was a decent ball player. She was on her way to do many great things playing ball, you know. So it's just a nice story all around, guys, you know. But jumping back into the other things, you know, don't want to go too far off on that. Let's take a closer look at these bad boys. Giving a nod to the bond that Kobe Bryant shared with his daughters, this year, Nike brand gave us just in time, before Father's Day, the Kobe 4 Protro Girl Dad. With colors in the shoe that are a reflection of the outfit that Kobe Bryant wore with him and Gigi, and a message on the back of the tongue that says Girl Dad. This shoe is one for many to have. With the 24 on the back and a nice chrome support around the heel and a carbon fiber support along the arch and an all iced out bottom in the shoe. This shoe is also one for all NBA fans and NBA players alike to have in the collection. So what do you guys think? Is this a cop for you, or is this a drop for you? Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, there you have it. A nice little close look at the Kobe 4 Protro Girl Dads. Yeah, I really like these guys. I really do. You know, it's a different colorway, and you know, again, you know, as I was saying, this shoe just it just touched me. It really did. It really did. I'm glad I was able to, you know, manage to secure a pair of these. Supposedly there was like for stock numbers, and to be honest with you guys, you know, I don't always like take the stock numbers, you know, I don't always follow the stock numbers as close as some people do, because they said it was supposed to be like over 55,000 pairs of these, and I mean, you never know. Sometimes, you know, the stock numbers that they throw out there could be true. Sometimes, you know, it might be a little bit under. You never know. But at the end of the day, I am just personally glad that I was able to give me a pair of these. You know, this is really dope. Nicely done. But I would definitely love to know what you guys think. Were you trying to go for a pair of these? Did you guys want to get a pair of these? What are your thoughts on these? You know, are you feeling these? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Definitely just been chit chat in that comment box. Let me know. Let me know. And to the dads out there who are dads, Father's Day's coming up. Happy Father's Day to you. Hope it's gonna be a nice one for you. And yeah, you know, we're gonna keep this thing moving right along. But before we end this thing, you guys already know I'm gonna ask you. It's free. We all love free. Hey, I know I like stuff that's free. It's not gonna cost you one bit. If you can, hit that subscribe box. Yes, that little box down there that says subscribe. Drop a little subscribe, guys. You can keep up with me with the latest and greatest when I'm dropping a new video, when I'm bringing you guys some new content. And you know, hey, maybe we can be friends. But other than that, I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Love your lovers like there's no tomorrow. Until then, I'm gonna see you guys very soon on the next one. Peace.